All right, happy Thursday. What is it? Thrive on Thursday.
Yeah, Thrive on Thursday.
Happy Thrive on Thursday. You see the activity in the back. Archie, thank you again for leading the Oceanside Chapter.
You know, I'm happy to. I have you to thank for that because you've been a great mentor to me. I have really, like when I first met you, I saw this great connector, somebody who just kind of got people together that needed, to find that community and to find the help that they needed in a safe environment. And I said, I got to follow that guy. And since then, since the market space, good on ya.
Yeah, it keeps growing.
It's amazing.
Thank you. I have to pay him later for that comment. But again, I appreciate it. But it comes from me needing community myself. I needed the community, and it's something that I couldn't find. So, I just help facilitate. That's why I always say the group isn't me. It's us. It's people like Archie. Archie, again, is very heart-centered. If you come to any of our meetups, you'll see him taking notes. He takes diligent notes on everybody that speaks. It's because he really cares. He wants to see if he can help. So again, that's why I think you're the perfect person to help lead Oceanside Chapter. Again, I appreciate you taking the time to do this.
Thank you. As far as me taking notes, that's just me trying to catch up to June, because just to give you an idea of how much he's helped people, the first few times that I was coming to the group, I was taking notes because I was forgetting everybody's names and what they do.
Yeah.
So I would text June, and I'd probably blow up his text messages. I'd probably be 15 out of the 70 text messages that he'd get that hour, just asking, hey, who is that person and what's their contact information? Because I wanted to connect with them. And I've kind of just continued on that. And like now I have notebooks full of people that I've met through the group. And then somebody asks, hey, do you know a web designer? Or do you know somebody who can help me with my business? And I've just followed in his footsteps in kind of connecting those people. And they're just so grateful.
I love it.
One of them was actually asking for a recruiter. And I introduced them.
Yeah.
And they turned out to be like best friends now. Like they're sharing poetry together. That's how crazy the connections are.
That's community, though. That's something that we've forgotten about. Like people, society, because of everything that's within a box, you kind of forget about, hey, just ask your neighbor for help. Love thy neighbor. That's all it is. It's as old as time. We forget about it, but that's all it is, and he helps facilitate that. Again, thank you so much for taking the notes. You do the audio. You do a lot within the group, and I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to Oceanside Chapter. It keeps growing. You hear that buzz back there? We got a lot going on here, and it keeps growing. So, Mark Wahlberg, if you're watching this, we need a bigger space.
Yes, sir.
and again, the goal is, I had asked today, what are your goals? What are your quarterly goals? Because the balance is we have a lot of holistic people here at the Oceanside Chapter, and it kind of bounces around, but a lot of time, a lot of people that are heart-centered, they don't have systems. They don't necessarily set goals. They're just kind of like, They live kind of check by check, month to month, but you really need to implement that to really scale your business because, again, as I said, if you're heart-centered and you put in the systems and then you make money, imagine what you could do with that money because you are heart-centered versus it being money first and then heart-centered. There's that balance.
Well, you've put it, really creatively before, where all these people who have these great creative ideas, they're very artistic, they have a lot to give, but they're not getting a lot of money for what they do. And then there's all those people that are on the finance side or on the business side that they could really do a lot of things, but they're not very creative in getting, in front of the people that need their help. Right. So I feel like the group has been like that great mix, that hybrid of the two kinds of people that need to connect with each other.
I love it. And again, that's why also I have asked you to be the lead for Oceanside is because, again, you do have the balance. You're heart-centered. You've got the systems down, and so kind of both sides of it, and you're willing to help. And the more you give, the more you get back. Again, I can't say enough about you. I appreciate you being a part of this. I appreciate you leading this. And I look forward to expanding this because, again, when I look for a leader for every chapter, Archie really is kind of the benchmark for it.
We're going national.
Yes.
International.
International.
Remember there was that guy from Oslo?
Yes.
He's like, we got to start a chapter there.
We've got people from Australia, New Zealand. I mean, why not? Because what can go wrong when you have that village mentality of helping each other? So
everyone needs community.
yes, I love it. Again, I want to save your voice, but appreciate you taking the time. Come out to Thursdays, Municipal, every Thursday at 9 a.m. Unless there's a holiday, but holidays typically don't land on Thursday except for Thanksgiving. Archie will be here, right? He's going to lead heart-centered people, but he's also going to bounce it out with kind of the systems to make you scale your business, or even if it's just you wanting to make a personal connection and have friends. You saw it. I asked people, how many people live in Oceanside? Almost everybody raised their hand. So that means today there was like 33 people, 32 people. That's 32 people that live, that are your neighbors. So imagine, you want to have a barbecue. You need help with something. This is your family. This is your tribe.
Thrive on Thursdays.
All right, Thrive on Thursday. We will see you. All right, Fox Point Farms tomorrow, every Friday.
Feel Good Fridays.
There you go. And Tuesday, Normal Heights at Maya Moon. So again, we're gonna have chapters in every part of town. Again, we'll see you. Thank you, Archie.
Hey, we need more weeks of the week.
There you go. Well, actually, I need 8 days in a week so I can get everything done. But thank you so much. I wouldn't. Tomorrow's my birthday, and this is the best way for me to spend my birthday. I love everyone. I appreciate all of you. Thanks again.